Good afternoon. Very briefly, as you see this today, Security Council has open debate on the working method. I think this matter is very important for the well-functioning of Security Council. Obviously, whatever decision Security Council makes is binding on all member states. So therefore, it's very legitimate for all member states who are not serving in the Council who have the opportunity to have access on what is going on, and also possibility to put input to the work of the Council. So therefore, we Japan thought it's appropriate to organize open debate as an opportunity to listen to the concerns or requests or expectation of non-Council members to the working method. As you know that this matter has been discussed more than 2 years ago in the Council. And prior to that, it's almost like a Japan item. When Japan was having non-permanent member in the previous time, we took initiative. In fact, a lot of innovations last several years. Previously, the chairman of informal working group in the Security Council on this documentation working method has been rotated every month together with the presidency of the Council. But innovation was created for the continuity for the sake of commitment. It has been converted to annual chairman. And then this time, Japan has been member, so chairing this informal working group from beginning, means 2 years. I think that has been very much conducive to the concrete, commitment. And as you know that 2006-507 is a famous blue book compiling all this, the working method, is also very positive development. Since then, a lot of development happened, and new improvement has been made. But at the same time, some of the recommendations in 507 are not fully implemented. So therefore, Japan thought as a presidency, time has come to review comprehensively what has been progressed and what needs to be done. And hopefully, before end of the year, we're going to have a revision of 507. Well, any question?
Can I ask you something on working methods? There seems to have been this month this change in which into consultations, representatives of the spokesperson's office and even staff members of the Department of Peacekeeping Operations are no longer, as they were before, allowed to stay in the consultation room. I've asked them about it. The spokesman's office has said to ask the Security Council. So I'm asking you, what was the rationale for that change, and is there any what's the benefit to the Council of not having the Secretariat represented in its meetings?
Well, obviously, when the Council chamber has to be shifted to this area that we are now meeting, as a result of Master Capital Plan, physically it's impossible to copy, enumerate what has been previously arranged. So therefore, we have been making effort, and as I said in the chamber today, perhaps some of you may have listened to that. The Council is making serious effort to secure the equivalent, the arrangement to the previously possible, including press, including non-members of the Council, including representative secretariat. And this process is not complete yet. I am trying to create the similar, the equivalent to what has been arranged in the past. As far as your specific question about the representative secretariat, that's one of the issues that I'm calling its so-called housekeeping issues. And we have been reviewing this matter in consultation with Secretariat, so that I think we are trying to work out the kind of arrangement that is satisfactory to the Secretary General and a member of the Council. It's an ongoing process.
Just only one follow-up. Isn't the old conference room 5, the new consultation? I mean, that room is bigger than what was upstairs. That's
right.
The one thing I didn't see it as related to the move. I understand that Vijay Nambiar wrote a letter somehow saying on behalf of the Secretariat that there's a problem with it. So I see it as more than housekeeping. It seems to be kind of a separation of powers.
Well, I hope you shouldn't read too much from this. As a result of the movement here, beginning of the month, there are a lot of adjustments we have to make. In that process, I'm putting it in one of the issues that we have to continue to consult to find a mutual acceptable situation. We're not changing the transparency. We're not changing access, basically. Because of the physical reconfiguration, we have to make necessary adjustment. But the principle is the very same. So, もし 日本語でやればちょっとよろしいですか? Perhaps, I'll talk in Japanese. Okay. Any question?
Yes. Yeah, please. Thanks a lot. I just wanted two very brief questions. I'll say them fast. What's the council doing about rescheduling its trip to the Congo before the MONUC mandate runs out? What do you think the council will go? And also, when your foreign minister, Mr. Okada, met with the Secretary General, it's been reported that the Secretary General sought greater humanitarian aid to the DPRK, and that Mr. Okada said no for... I just wanted to know if that's the case and what the reasoning was.
Right.
I was asked to ask the Japanese mission. The spokesman's office here didn't want to answer what you all had said.
About Security Council mission to most likely DRC has been rescheduled as a result of this flight cancellation. Coordinating country is France. Has been making a serious effort to find out the possible, this timing, convenient to the members of council and also the host government, But I think main scheduling problem is availability of seat because of this confusion of getting, the situation is very difficult to get the number of seats which is required. And there are many possibilities I think we worked out. The hope is, I understand, that before Security Council is going to review the renewed mandate of MONUC middle of May, I think it's be highly desirable that the Council will have opportunity to meet with President Kabila and the senior leadership. But at this moment, I haven't heard final word on this one. The second issue about meeting between Japanese Foreign Minister Okada and Secretary General, not this time, in fact. Last time he was here a few weeks ago, on the margin of the international conference to support Haiti. There was a bilateral meeting, and then I can tell you that they have discussed a wide range of issues that time, including the food situation in the DPRK. And I'm aware of what has been reported in some media, but I really don't think it's appropriate for me to diverge into this detail of the nature of the conversation. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. どうもありがとうございました。